Did that? Hey, I believe that worked. Okay. I believe that worked. I am sorry about all of that, guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Here we go, trying this again. Sorry about last time. It was that was a little delay. We had to fix the mic. So this is part 1/2, I guess, from the first round. I will be editing the first video and editing it and then posting it out. But let's just go ahead and continue on to where we left off at. We had like a 5-minute break, but we are back. And I can tell that you joined the chat because
I'm in.
It shows that you're in here.
Okay.
Okay. So, we are gonna start with Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Aoi, I have a problem trying to do your voice once again.
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every school competition. So she's been in since elementary school.
Oh, you want to know what I'm planning on doing?
Huh.
One of these times, and if my subscribers would like, I can stream VR chat if they are down to see me do that.
You just need to make sure that everyone you're interacting with is aware you're streaming.
They'll find out. They'll find out because they'll hear me talking to my chat. So, I'll have it pulled up and everything. So yeah. All right. She even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. Yeah, candidate. Sorry about the little X here. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro.
The competition of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been wildly discussed online.
Mm-hmm. We don't talk about that, chat. Yeah. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that. Yeah.
Doing the air quotes. Love it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sure. I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something.
I was just doing that.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Oh, you don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, well, now you do. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
N-A-E-G-I.
Makoto, that's not useful.
No, because yeah, no. Dot dot dot. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya.
Sure, same here.
Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yes, I still got her voice down. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
She's so shy, so cute. I love her.
Huh?
Well, she already said it, so maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? Wait, huh?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
The fact that her face is so cute. Her face is so cute. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Okay, look, you leave the bunny side alone. Yeah. Hey, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Makoto, you gotta understand, she's a very apologetic. And I feel her. Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's good. I was a... She's under you. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
Da.
Yeah. Oh my god. Restricted calls right in the middle of my stream.
At midnight?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Wait, what's your fans? Who are you talking about? Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Alright. Kyoko.
Kyoko Kirigiri.
Da.
Dot dot dot.
Can I ask you your name?
Dot dot dot.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate, we don't know her ultimate. And,
Question mark.
And I don't think we'll know.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence.
The fact that there's like green and blue text like right there, it's like weird. Plus the red.
Well, it's different people.
Oh, so it's like showing like different ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Could this girl be one of them?
So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
Dot dot dot.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but
Dot dot dot.
her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
No point in trying to even bother if she doesn't want to tell you. Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hi! I'm sorry. I love her.
Yeah.
Ultimate fashionista. Junko Enoshima.
Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but
I feel like that doesn't quite match up.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, edited to hell and back by computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. The fact that you said it like that is like a little like diva. Okay. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by this certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak this skin. So it looks all ceramic and
Porcelain.
I hate the word porcelain.
Fair. I hate porcelain dolls, so I never understood.
You get me near a porcelain doll, and I will. It will be chucked at a wall, and I'm running out of the house or the room. I don't give a damn.
I never understood wanting to make your face look like porcelain doll, like it. No,
you look like a porcelain doll, and I'm gonna hit you.
It doesn't look natural.
No, it don't. It looks so fake.
Yeah.
Like, why you gotta look fake? No, I'm good.
Oh.
Again, I don't like the word porcelain.
So many dreams are getting crushed today. Or Makoto.
Makoto, yes, thank you. Thank you for bringing that up, Makoto. Because that is so true.
Name's Mondo. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you. What the heck?
He's got an attitude.
I love that attitude, but okay, look. Let's just rip that shirt off real quick.
Maybe after the game we can show them some of the concept art.
I think for the girls who would watch this, they're probably gonna have print out his picture and a few other pictures.
Yeah.
We don't want to get into that.
Yeah, we can go into the concept art after we're done with the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mondo Owada, Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means
he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan.
Japan. Yes, I said it like that.
He earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. ...
Ow. That was lovely.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, don't ask him what I'm about to do.
Yo.
It's the tag. You have the mouse.
What? You give me the mouse? Okay.
Yes, I gave you the mouse.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those... Yeah.
I'm sorry to laugh about that chat. I know some of us have been probably through that. Yeah. That's gonna be one lovely hell of a time.
Yeah. Those four over there are the only ones left. Alright, let's see. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
I love her, first of all.
Oh, jeez.
I almost asked her if she was a guy.
That is offensive.
The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
I could see your gears turning when you saw that stuff. So
you knew.
But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. What's wrong with being a girl?
What's wrong with being a girl and being in martial arts?
Just a full-on disclaimer for everyone here, because I know there's some questionable things, especially in this first game. This came out in 2010, which, yes, not as culturally bad as some other decades, but it we've grown a lot over the last 15 years.
Yes, we have.
She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one.
So let's just say this girl, might be one of the most strongest females, I would say, in Japan itself.
Oh, very much.
So
that thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. That's so rude.
Yeah. If I was her, I would be taking that offensively. I have an idea of that too. If ideas are being brought to me, I would use those. You know this.
Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. You guys got to be grateful you can't. The camera's not on, because she's doing some interesting stuff with clothes right now.
It's called learning how to use style when you have it.
Well, yeah. I don't know. You were like stretching out that headband.
People don't need to know. People don't need to know.
Okay, let's continue.
Exactly.
If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. It's rude.
I value my life, yes, but I would trust my life in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what people are talking about.
Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Okay, Makoto.
Hey.
You.
Yes?
I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body.
What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I kind of don't want to. Look,
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
I love you, but I kind of don't want to be your sparring partner.
No.
I can come watch you, but I'm not being your sparring partner.
I know, she would be awesome to watch.
Oh yeah, she would be, yes. I just don't want to be a part of it. Just keep me out of it. Okay.
Kind of missed his dialogue a little bit, but name's Byakuya Togami. Oh, 3. Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of like, they'll know soon, so.
Hi, nice to meet you. ... That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it.
Yep.
Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate.
You want to explain that to the chat? What that means? Because not everyone would know what that means.
that means that his family owns essentially either a stock exchange or it's his family works in finances and has made a lot of money off of it. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast.
Meaning well completed, basically.
Yeah, well spread.
Yeah.
His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there?
I love your attitude, but
Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
again, I love your attitude, but still. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
Yeah.
No comments on that. Last two, basically. Yasuhiro
Hagare.
Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Heard.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant.
So we're talking to a clairvoyant.
Yeah, he can predict the future is what it implies. Honestly,
I don't really get it that future telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me.
still, I can't help wondering if there is any truth to it.
I wonder the same thing.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up.
Give up on what?
Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
What did you see?
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
Chat, we should be concerned about this dude.
Yeah.
Like, hella concerned.
And that guardian angel is your guardian angel.
I'm like finally like stretching out my foot, like moving it up and down, and it feels like weird but nice at the same time.
Good.
Chat, by the way, if you guys, I don't think I've told you guys, I fractured my ankle, a few days ago, so that was not fun. And I also have like a 5 millimeter piece of bone. It's like a very tiny piece, broken off, but it's healing very well. I'm healing pretty quickly. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to be taking it easy without a crutch with me. I was on crutches for like a few days until like I got a call from my doctor. Uh, well, for my ankle a few days ago, and they told me, yeah, while you had your foot elevated and stuff, it was healing. So I'm in the right path of healing and recovering. Um, but before that, a lot of things was happening, and yeah, but I'm doing well now. I am back, and I will be making more updates if you guys want to know more. So let me know. Um, Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like that like button. Make sure you get all the
Like that like button?
hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Sorry, I will edit that out.
I mean, I like the like button. Don't get me
Like that
wrong.
like button.
I love that.
I love that like button.
I don't know
so.
if you need to edit that.
No,
out.
I don't
That's
think
what
I
you-
need to. Like that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. Help me get at least up to
Subscribe
say-
that subscribe button.
no. Hit that subscribe button. But help me get up at least to like let's see, 40 subscribers. Let's try to get there. It'll help me so much. It'll actually help me complete my dream. So let's get back to the game. Anyway.
Okay, so I already said that. It's his guardian angel that he's talking about.
Again, we should be concerned about Yasuhiro.
Or should we be concerned about Makoto if he sees this as his guardian angel?
If he does, then yeah, we should be let's just say we should be concerned about both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemira and its civilization. Lemuria is a conspiracy theory that there's an underwater civilization in the ocean.
That's concerning.
Mhm.
No. That means that makes the chances of me going in the ocean less.
No, I think it
Unless-
would be a little bit cooler than a lot of the things that are living in the ocean.
It will give me Rachel.
Mhm.
No, sis, no.
Marvel has made an entire comic book line about it.
I'm not going in the water. No. I have that biggest fear of not only spiders but big things in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
So we don't know what is in the ocean. I'm not
No.
going in the water. Sorry.
We don't know how deep the ocean goes.
Exactly. I'm not going in there.
That's that's what's wild is we do not know how deep the ocean goes. For all we know, the ocean at some point in the earth can just go straight through.
Have
into
you
the
heard
other
about
side.
the Titanic? Have you heard to what happened to that Titanic?
Of course I have.
Exactly. I ain't going
Everyone
in the
knows.
water.
But that was an ice glacier. That wasn't in
Yeah,
the
no,
ocean.
still, yeah, nope, not gonna happen. Those poor over 1,000 people has died from that, and yeah, no, we ain't making that back into a reality.
I thought you wanted to go on a cruise with me.
I do, but don't let it sink. I will be holding on to you.
They have a lot of preparations for that, but
I have a big fear of like being in a ocean or at least trying to go in it.
Yeah.
Feet first. No.
so no scuba diving.
No. I don't know. No.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Sorry about that ADHD tangent. Back to the game.
I think we'll probably edit that out, but it's okay.
Oh, it's
I mean,
nice
no,
banter.
no.
You could do a
No.
separate video with it.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna keep that in, honestly, because yeah.
What?
Anyway.
We're not allowed to drink. We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story.
Okay, so chat. Yes, he did just admit it. He is 21.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is 16, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
5 years. 5 years is how many times he's been held back. That's a 5-year difference between 16.
Yeah. Calculations. I had to do it a few times. Yeah, but
Why did you have to use your hand?
no, I didn't use it. No, I was like, wait, hold on.
Okay. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Yeah, I don't think we want to talk about that. You want to go some motion?
Since you cried too much.
Yeah. It's way too much.
Okay.
Last but not least, Celestial Luthenberg.
Celestia Lutenberg.
You don't do that voice until we get to her.
I've already done it once. And also, they're very much aware of how much I love this game.
Yeah, because we already admitted to that, like, in the beginning.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia
Ludenberg. Ludenberg.
The way that she said it was a little too quick.
Yeah.
I was like trying to copy that. Nope, happened. She's the ultimate gambler.
You also, for some reason, can't do like that vampire Transylvanian accent.
No, I'm actually practicing.
Oh.
Yeah, because I kind of want to do her voice. I know, but you get to do all the guys. I physically can't do their voices,
and that's not my problem.
They'll understand why. They'll understand why.
Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste.
Good to know.
You are Japanese, right?
By the way, guys, so all this text is in Japanese, but they rewrote it in English. So,
yeah, they've got Japanese and English.
Yeah, so
they do that for all three of them, and they get English voice actors for all of them.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
but
I really like the English voice actors
since
for this.
they did release it in Japan as well, so they did actually have those.
Well, it's a Japanese game. Which I know.
The Japanese voice actors, they got them to redo it and everything.
Yeah, they've got Japanese. They did 2 separate sets of voice actors. One for English, one for Japanese.
It was pretty good. I actually got to see a little video of that. Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed watching that. I
don't mind the Japanese voice actors.
By the way, guys, it is in YouTube, so go check it out.
I just really like the English voice actors. I think they.
Oh yeah, I do too. But for some reason, like the Japanese version, like with the people who are doing the Japanese version, because I am learning Japanese.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Like it caught my attention. I was like,
It's primarily
like
with
sitting there, like watching, like in trance
yeah.
of it.
It's primarily with the more eccentric characters like Celeste and and Toko to an extent,
yeah.
and Monokuma. Monokuma is major, like, and we'll meet him in a moment.
I don't like how they did his voice in Japanese.
Yeah, the English is so much better. You'll understand in a moment. Let's get
again. The video that I am talking about, we're talking about, is actually in YouTube. Go check it out. I will be making shout outs later. So yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
Yeah, Celestia Ludenberg is absolutely not a Japanese name.
They were not supposed to know that yet.
No, they know.
Oh well, yeah.
It's.
I mean, if you kind of really
especially with the last name Ludenberg.
German.
Yeah, German is Ludenberg.
Okay, so I was doing that correctly. I was going to say Lutenberg is a German name.
No, nobody believes that Celeste is her actual name.
No,
well, maybe her first name could be Celeste.
Celeste can be
her last
both
name.
Like, well, it can be like it can
any
be different.
Culture.
Yeah, any culture, like Japanese.
Yeah.
But last name is not.
No,
is not
names,
a Japanese name. It is a Russian.
This is what's so fascinating about the human race is that last names are so connected to like the roots.
Oh, the culture, yeah.
Yeah. And so like Ludenberg, you automatically know you're not Japanese.
Like my real name, it's my real last name, it's Scottish.
Yeah.
Which will not be disclosed, chat. Sorry.
Yeah, my real last name is French. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Getting back to this.
I already said that one.
I can feel him under my seat, by the way.
It feels weird.
Couch. Yes. I was like looking up there trying to find him. Nope, he's under the couch.
I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name.
Quote unquote is.
Though, you could. It's not common in Japan whatsoever, especially because of Asian culture and the way they were a lot more secluded. But it's similar to like American culture. You could have people that their ancestors came to the country and then mated with the culture, and over time you end up being that race.
I mean, come on, does she even look
but
Japanese?
That's not really heard of in Asia in general.
No, because that is a rare thing.
Yeah, Asia is a lot more secluded.
Yeah, especially when it comes to the Asian culture. Yeah,
some Asian countries.
I hate knowing about that. Like more towards the Asian culture. Autumn,
I don't think so.
Or smoking. Okay, I was like, wait.
But as I mentioned, I would much prefer rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Yeah, I feel that. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her.
I'm gonna show you to mommy the way you exactly are.
Oh my god, read that. I need
the self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. In case you were curious about what just happened, the kitten
What?
was like playing with my blanket, and I noticed it had a bunch of like fuzz and stuff on it, so I had to show.
So she had to
Luna.
show me. Okay. No, you were saying here.
He doesn't want to. He's hyper right now. He's got the zoomies.
Please try to get some sleep, though.
Well, that's what the zoomies are for.
I don't want to be up tonight.
But he's
All night.
also a kitten, so he'll get through his zoomies, sleep for like 30 minutes, and then go back.
Go back to Zoom. Yeah, and then he's going to probably hit my face in the middle of the night. Wake up.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't want to wake up. Anyway.
Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies.
Okay.
They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better.
Yeah, okay. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yeah.
And with that, all the introductions are done.
I just want to edit that Michael. Good.
Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something.
I just have really good intuition.
Okay. Time to get down to business.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get down to business.
No! We are not doing that. No.
No, that's as much as I can do. Without, that big ol' copyright thing.
I don't even have copyright on.
Oh. But yeah, it's
either way, YouTube might get mad at me for
yeah, that's as far as I can do.
Actually, I can use some of the songs from K-pop because it's not. I'm basically not copywriting it.
Well, there are some
the K-pop songs.
There are
I can use.
Studios that are a lot more chill than others. Disney is not one of them.
Well, I mean, a K-pop, YouTube has been using their songs anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a Netflix show.
Oh, yeah, just so y'all know, I have a constant radio in my head. So if someone says something that sparks a song, I must say something about it.
Oh, and by the way, I will give you guys more details about the K-pop Demon Hunters at the end of the video. And yeah, let's get this continuing.
All right. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Whoops. It's okay.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's okay. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
I think I'm reading a lot of this.
Yes.
Hi.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep? right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after lunch, uh, each of us got to the main hall and we lost consciousness.
That close, but not close enough.
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. I don't know what my brain did there. It's not functioning right now.
That might have hit it a little bit, not much. Yeah. They're right.
And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's where we're all freaking out.
Manda Owada. We have to have a conversation later.
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right?
Oh, yeah.
But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuffs are missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think someone grabbed us and hauled us off like we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up.
After this conversation, I think it's only 5-ish minutes.
I bet this is what part of the school's orientation procedure.
As soon as we get to the iPad or the tablet, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Yeah, of course you are.
I see.
Oh, so you're thinking of some
They
so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
Nap time is about to be over. What are you talking about?
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong, bing bong. That's a requirement to read.
Yeah.
Just so all you need to know.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast. Am I on? Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely concerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
Incident?
Well, incident and accident would have the same impact.
Yeah.
That line.
It doesn't really matter on how you use it.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. I love it.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
I wonder how long have I been streaming for? Hey! What are you... what? You're going to take off just like that? Make sure not to say.
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all up for the entrance ceremony.
And before we continue... Okay. So, almost a whole hour now.
Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap, too. Why did they have to go and kill the mood?
Bless you. Sorry, my kitten just sneezed.
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you.
That is that. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
this is
Not how my
bad.
voice went. Anyway.
How?
Yeah, I don't know. You heard that. The chat heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. It sounded like a certain character from the second
Shut
game.
it! I have to get back to her voice. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've done her voice. Anyway, yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, we aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? Kyoko, you're smart and I love you. And honestly, I agree. I honestly agree to that, because why are we just standing around?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
She's no. Yeah. I guess she's right. Lovely.
But still, I'm kind of really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go.
They said to go to the gym, right?
Prologue checkpoint. Okay. We're just going to. Yep. We're just going to save it like that.
Why do you not use WASD? Alright.
I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off, guys. I love playing this game with you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, so let me go ahead and make some shout outs real quick. I want to just make it known that first of all, go subscribe to Steel. I will make a post about that here soon to just kind of give you guys on who to go and subscribe to. Still, I want to say thank you. I know that you'll be watching this. I've been watching you since I was 17, so I appreciate you. You gave me a good impact. I want to say go subscribe to Corey Kenshin. I love you, man. And I got your one of your mangas, and I love it. I really do. The boys channel. Love you guys. Great support. Love you. Eddie, I want to say congratulations again to having a child, to a baby girl, bringing her into your life, and having Gabby as your wife. Gabby, love you. You're the best. But yeah, I want to say love you guys. And again, let's try to get up to 40 subscribers. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.